The Supreme Court today did a slam dunk 9-0 decision that made such an obvious point that I can't believe they needed to make. And here was the point. Equal protection applies to everybody. So that means whoever is claiming discrimination has to make the case. If you are white or a member of a majority group, you don't have to make more of a case because of that. This was a direct assault on the idea of different standards in the name of some kind of corrective wokeness. And it was written by Justice Ketanji Brown, okay? Why? I think it was to send a message. Ketanji Brown Jackson. Why? Because she wanted to make this hers, that she believes in this idea. Because remember, Biden killed her when he said, I'm looking for a black woman. It really undermined her credentials. And it was really interesting today that she did it. So is, Mr. Rocha, today the day that woke died?
Look, I think that it's 9-0. You cannot argue with that. That was the far left and the far right of this court that were saying what you said. Words are words. I used to, and back in a former life, be around lots of lawyers. I'm not a lawyer, but I have hired lots of lawyers. You get to know me better, you'd understand why. There's no gray area in the law. There's laws and there's words, and they mean something when it comes to this. And the Supreme Court is not last because they're right because they're last. And they're the last decision that says, look, this is what it says. Discrimination doesn't say, and this is coming from the brown guy who's had lots of folks discriminate against me, and I wear a cowboy hat, and I sound like this. I know what discrimination is, and I'm a Democrat. Discrimination doesn't say, oh, you have to be black, or you have to be a woman, or you have to be gay. It just says discrimination means you're treating me differently than those folks.
This worked so well for you guys in the election, and it was what allowed Trump, for a moment, for the majority, to seem more normal than what the Democrats were offering. And why do you think it landed that way, and what do you think this means?
Well, one, I love this ruling because it's 9-0. We have such, like we were talking about, we have such a divided country, and I think the court recognized we've got to put Ketanji Brown Jackson as the voice of this. She wanted to take this on. It shows that this court's working well together despite all the criticism. It's good for our country. But Chris, you and I have talked about this. The Trump campaign came into Michigan with an ad about paying for transgender prisoners getting taxpayer-funded sex changes. And it just made people so upset. And nobody knew that this would be the issue that really moved the needle. But it showed that the Democrats are focused on things that are not helping the American people, while Trump's talking about the border, how do I lower taxes, how do I get rid of regulation, how do I lower the cost of gas, how do I unleash energy independence. And what Americans are saying, Democrats have lost touch. They are not talking about everyday kitchen table issues, and the Republicans are now the common sense party and the working class party, because this is why Trump said we're going to get rid of taxes on tips and taxes on overtime, and that's part of this bill.
All things that and then the minimum wage going up used to be Democratic issues. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.